with Lost Judgment. Today I'll be racing, and because I need to unlock some other side quests, and then I'll try to end chapter 4 as soon as possible. Excuse me for a second. Thank you. So let's start racing again. I don't have to do it all at once, but I'd rather get it out of the way. Or most of it out of the way. Also, I have a whole bunch of messages. Oh, one. Sorry. I guess I should head back to the school really quick. It's just across the street. Oh, nope, over there. Don't you kids ever go home? Look how late it is. And I have to freaking do this. So what have you got this time? Yes, Yagami-san, you live in Kamurocho, correct? Meaning you're quite accustomed to the city life. I guess you could say that. I do like going out for drinks. Wait, why are you asking me this? I'm not sure what I'm getting at. Right? So this time I'd like you to go undercover at a girls' bar in Chichinjo. That's not exactly a place for high school demographic. Why they're all over the places? There's a high likelihood that a certain girls' bar may hold some key information on the professor. What you getting at? Ask about the girls' bar. When you say girls' bar, you're talking about one of those shot bars where most of the staff are girls, right? That's right. It apparently is different than a hostess, though I'm not sure I understand how. Well, for one, the girls don't sit next to you at girls' bars like they do at hostess clubs. They do talk to you from across the counter. Wait, so what's exactly is the difference? The distance between you and the girl? What difference does the distance make? Isn't it the same kind of service? Well, it's more exciting when you're closer to each other, you know? Well, I guess if that's how it is, then fine. But I still don't really understand. Maybe I'll understand if you compare it to mysteries. Let's see. So if you had a casual, easy-to-solve mystery versus a deep, serious thriller, which would get your blood pumping more? Certainly the latter. So then a hostess club is more like a thriller? Well, sure, I guess that's how I put it. I see it completely now. I totally feel like she doesn't, but oh well. Anyway, can you tell me more about the connection between the professor, this girl's bar, and Shinjo? About the professor. To make matters more interesting, that person was a student from Serio, a high schooler at a girls' bar. But they don't normally let you in if you're underage, right? Yes, but somehow she faked his age and got in. However, he let it slip that he's a student at Serio, and the school was promptly notified. What's the kid's name? That's the thing, his name doesn't appear in our directory. Apparently, he gave a fake age and name. So what did he say about the professor? He specifically said he knew the identity of the professor. Well, real subtle. Do you think he's telling the truth? I can't say for sure, but I can tell you that this student was accompanied by some thugs who called themselves the Neo Keihen Gang. That's so, huh? Then this is definitely no laughing matter. Indeed, they may very well know the professor's identity and let it slip out. Do you know who the student leaked this info into? I do. She's the most popular person at the girls' bar. In fact, Emily S. Ooh, Emily S. Mochizuki, #1 employee at Girls Bite. She grew up overseas, her father's English and her mother's Japanese. Can't we just ask what the delinquent student said to her? Well, this girl Mochizuki, she's particularly light, tight-lipped. She never reveals details of the conversation between her and her customers. Well, I guess I'd do the same if I worked at a bar like that. But that just means getting this info out of her. It isn't going to be easy. Yes, but that's where you come in, Yagami-san. You're a city man who knows all about pleasures of the evening. That's one way to phrase it. Anyway, so I essentially need to become a regular at the girls' bar and to get the girl's good side so she spills the beans, right? Yes, precisely. Yagami-san, I must rely on you once more. Unfortunately, I can't exactly answer since I'm underage. Why, unfortunately, did you want to try to undercover yourself? Maybe disguised as a girl? Of course, I mean, who wouldn't find that exciting, infiltrating the unknown world of Amasawa? I'm glad to see you so curious, but don't go putting yourself into dangerous situations. I'll try to keep that in mind. Girls. I'm not getting to the girls' bite. I'm gonna race, baby. Oh, oops, sorry. I don't even know how to get out of here. Get out of my way. There is something I want to see. Alright. Back to drag racing. See how far I can get. Here we are. Oh, wait. Time to race, baby. And just to let you know, I'm pretty freaking broke. Gotta race tonight, Yagamichi, of course. I want to get through them and race the rep. Man, Yagamichi, you're such a speedster now. Speaking of speed, Baku Norairu is supposed to be here today. That's one of the factions, right? What sort of guys are they? Well, Junpei Hanasaki san, aka Bomber, he's that group leader, and, well, he's totally insane. Insane how? Why the Bomber? Because whenever he rides, he throws bombs. Wait, really? Bombs? No, this is Japan, right? Yeah, they're technically fireworks, not bombs. So he's a son of a fireworks maker who's been in the biz since the Edo era. And every single race he pops off these wild explosives. I see. I'm glad it's not bombs, but fireworks doesn't sound a lot better. Has eyes of a killer. And you are. My name is Matari. Was born to be a biker. Even that really badass mid-fit kids would shut the hell up when he would come around. I heard his first words were "Mama" or "Dada." It was wild. So my first instinct is dangerous, wasn't it? Alright, here we go. Ah, you jerk. Hold up. Yep, I was afraid of that. Ah. Uh-oh. I want this thing to end as soon as possible. At least I'm getting money back. This is one way to get some money back through racing.
Yosh.
No friggin' way. That was awesome. I'm always gonna be betting on you, Yagamichi. Yeah, you beat me. You got guts, man. Consider me one of your brothers from now on. What the? I heard that I heard from So that a pretty interesting guy came with us. I guess that's you.
じゃあこいつが爆音雷竜のヘッド。
そう、爆音雷竜花咲純平。たつ。エクスプロージョン。俺様の火花で踊りくれ。
Crap, he set off all these fireworks right in front of their eyes.
俺様と勝負したいんだ。
ああ、スオとレースするためには必要らしいから。
だが俺様とそう簡単に勝負できると思うなよ。なぜならこのババデスレースで俺様がもてなすのは俺が認めた一流。
エンターテイナ
ー。矢神、ボーマーさんのレースでは何百発もの花火が飛び交う。その一つ一つはチームのメンバーの手作りなんだ。それはデスレースを最高の花火でスリリングに彩ろうというボマーさんのコストもバカにならねえし、ちっぽけな相手が簡単に味わえるもんじゃねえのさ。
そういうことだぜ。覚えておきやがれバカ野郎。
あっちあちちち
やったー。うが
ー。とにかくお前とやり合うにはお前の部下を倒して
そういうことだ。お前に
すぐに証明してやる。
こりゃ面白くなる。
Let's do it. Right? You just recently joined Made in Heaven, huh? There's something I wanted to ask you. Do you have a moment? How does he know I joined Made in Heaven? Is he a cop? Oh no, no need to be alarmed. I'm not a cop. At least not anymore. Kotaro Seyama. I'm a biker gang prevention group. Biker gang prevention group, yes. We're volunteers. We try to reform at-risk youths to participate in reckless motorcycling. Before I joined traffic division on the Kanagawa Police Department. And I am Utsuki, the deputy representative and member of the prefectural assembly. Well, what can I do for you today? There's something I want to tell you about Made in Heaven. Instead of standing here talking about it, why don't we go to a cafe? If you can spare time, I understand. Sure, let's do that. Sorry for just showing up out of the blue. How'd you know I joined Made in Heaven? I heard you from Amasawa-kun and the others. I knew I had to come and meet you. You're in contact with those guys? Yes. The biker prevention Biker Gang Prevention Group regularly makes contact with youth in those gangs. It's one of our main activities, and we learn about this group when we talked to Asama-kun and Haruna-kun the other day. Okay, that explains it. Asama-kun said there was an incredibly skilled guy named Yagami-san who had joined them. When I realized something. You're acting with the same intentions as we are. And based on your reaction, I think I must be correct. Well, who can say?
Hi.
This is a good opportunity. I should get some information out of him. Are you familiar with Made in Heaven? Yes. We've known about them for some time, 2 years actually. Both traffic divisions where I worked and youth divisions of the Kanagawa police, we all started watching them. That's a long time. Yes, and by the way, do you know the first representative? Reiji Murasaki? I've heard that name. Supposedly he started the groups, and it sounds like everyone really looked up to him. Yes, and now he's a legend among the delinquent youth, good old Murasaki. During my time in traffic, I faced off against him, and I could see he had full of charisma. He had all the charisma he needed to recruit kids. Some worshipped the guy, others hated him, but one thing nobody could do was ignore him. Nobody could stay neutral. Troubled teens, you know what they say, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. And yeah, his larger-than-life personality, you either loved him or hate him. Eventually he died in an accident, right? Yes, about a year ago. It was some patrols from the traffic division were chasing him, and actually he died instantly. That's too bad. After that, his good friend Masaru Akatsukaku became the second rep of Made in Heaven. This is him. I saw that guy at the gathering. He was the one who told all those underlings who thought they'd teach me a lesson. But those who didn't get along with Akatsuka left until Made in Heaven was split into 3 factions. Reiji Murasaki Charisma has been the only glue holding it all together. Yagami-san, tell me, what do you think of these wildies from us adults? From us, I believe deep down they're not true rebels. They're just tired of adults who don't pay attention to them. You think it's a attention grab? Adolescent boys and girls, more or less, that truths just don't get them. That's why they act out and make a scene to get the grown-ups' attention. Motorcycle gangs are just the latest example of this. They wear flashy clothes, keep up a ruckus. I think that's all because they just want people to see them. Maybe you're right. That's why we have to face this problem. These kids are crying out for us to care about them. That's why I really don't want to reject them without giving them a chance, so I'm going to open up a dialogue. Personally, I think Semayama-san's too much of an optimist. The bikers are all idiots. There's no way to reason with them. We need to get tough. If the police can't get a handle on it, then we should. The cops never cracked down on Made in Heaven. Not since Reiji Murasaki died in the middle of a chase last year, the bastard. Public blamed the police for the death, and the traffic division was slammed with angry protests. So you backed off to avoid another incident in public scorn. Reiji's accident showed me a side of the force I had been blind to. It led me to turn in my badge and found the biker gang friendship group to get at the root of the problem and to talk to these kids. A noble sentiment, but we're never going to get through to those fools. What makes you think you can? Some kids don't get it, no matter how much logic you use. Honestly, they just need a good ass beating. Natsuki-kun, they're human beings. Tsunyama and Natsuki-kun have very different ideas about this. Ghost. Excuse me a sec. Gotta feed my dog. Won't take that long. Here you go, Bailey. Food. Come here. There's food right here. Right there. Okay. Sit. Guy, I'm curious about his name, Ghost. Oh, him. There's a problem. There's a problem, child, even compared to the other guys in Made in Heaven. He joined a bit randomly just a few months, so Kun became a later. He's a damn good racer. Aside from So-Kun, nobody can beat him. He seems dangerous, like he wants to control things through violence instead of racing. Yes, sadly, I think he sees violence as his ticket to rising through the ranks of the Chinjo underworld. The underworld? Where'd that come from? In the Chinjo, there are some guys you can really don't want to get tangled with, like Gimme Jewel and the Serio clan. Best if they don't even know who you are. Excuse me. Funky, messy. That's all I wanted to ask. I knew it was a sudden request, but thank you for talking to me. No, thank you for giving me so much information. Do you intend to keep challenging Made in Heaven members and yeah, till I beat Yuma Soul? Oh, so that's your plan. Then I guess what you're really after, well, I'll just leave that to your imagination. Okay. Okay. The Biker Gang Prevention Group hope working together will lead to something. Well, the teamwork really does make the dream work. Where were we sitting at? We were sitting... That's right. I don't think it works because I have to accept this as a quest. Alright, I'll come back to that later. Oop, that's not the way out. Back to racing, let's go. Patrick's safe course. Let's go. Alright, I'm racing the second person. Yep. Isn't he Shin Shunikiku. This kid, I got the balls of steel to show for it. Oh, okay. Pick your spine. Let's do this. Alright. Bam. Oh, got him. I gotta get them. Got him. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on! Oh my god, one more hit like that and I'm a goner. Oh! No! Gosh darn it. Right when I had it, I freaking screwed up. That stupid bombing thing. You don't. Oh. The rule is absolute, or don't you remember? Yeah, I'm one of your brothers from here on out. But Yamagichi, don't start thinking you can tame me, the man who is feared as the wild as Bull of Ibaraki. I think you might actually make it all the way to the top. More. If you lose, you start doing what I say. You got that? Oh, I'll win. Come on, I gotta start hitting them. So 7 left. What the heck? What the heck? Well, that was BS. Oh! I can't see. Gosh darn it, man, those stupid tricks. He's too far and oh god, not again! Alright, I gotta catch up like this now. One more hit and I'm screwed. Oh, just barely. If I got hit, I would have broken down. Oh, what a comeback. The rule is absolute, so you do what I say from now on. Got that? Can I take that as a yes? You're a hard guy to understand, but I'm used to it by now. Alright, let's do this. You wanted to talk to us? Ask us anything, brother. Ask us anything, brother. We swore loyalty, right? I want to ask about Bomber. Bomber-san's fireworks are pretty special. They're not just cheap junk. In fact, riding your bike for the sparks explosion of Bomber-san's handcrafted fireworks is friggin' awesome. Really gets you hyped up. When I ride with Hamasaki-san, I get caught up with all the lights and the heat. I love just thinking about it. I mean, damn. Jesus. Sounds like it's going to be a dangerous race. Anything else I should know? Yeah, nothing else except I know he likes sushi, tempura, and soba noodles. I know he's got a huge mole on his ass. I saw when I went to the hot springs with him. Okay, TMI. Anyone got anything useful? There's this great love. Hey, Mogashira, you got something you want to share? Hanasaki-san is in love. In love? The bomber? I don't know, but he's got the eyes of a guy in love. You know, he sometimes stares off far into the distance. Embarrassing, really. Kinda hard to imagine that kind of thing with the bomber. Yeah, who knew Imogashira would notice? It surprises all around today. I enjoy occasional shoujo manga. So where would I go find Bomber? He lives in the banks of Ichinjo. Okay. Alright. Let's see, woke up. Going to meet someone, I should call him. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Farmer's got a girl, but man, talk about opposites attract. Girl needs a friend. Maybe I'll go talk to her. I'd stay out of it. Oh, for Christ's sakes, really?
八神です。
You might be glad to know I'm thinking of asking him to quit the biker gang.
だが
To do that, it would help if I knew more about him so I can use his feelings to persuade him, you know. That would be very good of you. If that's your plan, I'll help you. I mean, he's just cute, isn't he? That guy cute? Bomber talking about flower gardens. It's a dream because our love is forbidden. The story is really taking some wild turns. The diet, and it would be a huge scandal if the public knew their daughter was going out with a biker. I see what you mean. I resisted, but my parents got even stricter with me, and I just couldn't see him as much. But on nights when we couldn't see each other, I would look down on Shinjo from the balcony, and I would feel his presence. I could see colorful flowers all across the land sprouting up from the nightscape, and I would know his feelings for me were growing up with them. Yes, the fireworks he pops off everywhere. It's a message that he loves to send to me when I look down from my parents' high-rise apartment. He said to me, if you can't fly from the cage of yours, then I'll just have to grow beautiful flowers for you. Look down and you'll see your own gigantic flower garden, and I'll be down in it waiting for you. He really said that? Isn't he romantic? I can't believe there's actually any meaning behind those fireworks. He was fulfilling our promise, don't you see, to go to a flower garden together. Well, I definitely learned something unexpected about Balmer. You know, I noticed Hanasaki was very angry earlier. What was that all about? I told Junpei-kun I couldn't see him anymore. And why is that? You two were already dating in secret, even with your parents opposing it, weren't you? They said if I keep seeing Hanasaki, they'll talk to the police and have him arrested. My father, he has plenty of connections to the police. They'll do whatever he says. Okay, that explains it. Hiyori-san, there's one more thing I need to ask. If I'm successful in getting Hanasaki to quit the motorcycle, is it possible your parents will let you two to be together? Well, I do think I can persuade them. The only reason they're opposed to it is because he's in a gang. Junpei actually comes from a good family. They've been firework manufacturers since the Edo era. Amy-san, please do what you can for Junpei-kun. I'll be waiting for him to come get me when it's all over. And I'll let him know how you feel. Well, isn't that sweet and romantic? Junpei Hanasaki, the bummer, I got plenty of info on him. And now all I need to do is beat him.
Yoshi. 来たな。
You see anything, buddy? You're pulling. What did you find? Just keep going. Maze 3D Hunter. Hey, walking my dog here. You're pulling. He's... Okay, what is it? Where? Onion. Alright, let's head back. Oh, you spotted something? What is it? You're barking at something. Can I go up? Oh. Okay, you spotted something again. So you keep pulling me. Man, you saw that? You better not run me over. I'm crossing the street with my dog. Oh, it says don't walk. No wonder. What? Where? You found it. Oh yeah, because it's full. I can't pick it up, dude. Anything else, buddy? Alright, that's it. Good boy. Oh, recall dog. Alright, let's go race. Dope. Alright, what board race? But I gotta climb to the top, man. I can get more money if my bike doesn't get so damaged. You ready for this? Yep, of course. But let me confirm with you. Bomber, if I win, you'll do everything what I say, right? Now you mean here, the rule is absolute. Whoever wins is the better man. That'll never change. Okay, great. Alright, if you watch... Alright, you guys watch. I'm gonna throw infernal fireworks tonight. Alright, let's do this. Don't. Oh, I missed one. Ooh. No, you don't. Good, let's go. Yes. As long as you listen to my orders, you'll do whatever I say, right? Yeah, I'll honor the rule. From here on out, Baikun Rairu is yours to command, Yagi. Okay, right off the bat, I need one thing, something I need you to do. What is it? Anything you say. You'll quit the biker gang today. Baikun Rairu doesn't need two leaders. Come on, Yagami, you gotta think this over. I want to keep racing. I gotta keep planting fire flowers in the dark. Oh, because it's all for Hiyori-san? How do you know that, Hanasaki? Think about this. You really want to lose Hiyori or just for this gang? You'll just break up with her if you stay in this life? Did you only want to beat me because of her? Hanasaki, go to her, man. No, I can't. Why not? Tell you the truth, I just don't have the confidence. I'm no fireworks maker. I'm a homeless guy with no education. I don't have what it takes to make Yuri-san happy. My parents disowned me, and now I'm not even the leader of my own gang. There's nothing for me anymore. I'm such a pug. That's not true at all. No way.
君には素晴らしい花火を作る才能がある。山のおっちゃん、純平君。君の才能は本物だ。その才能は暴走行為のためな。だがよ、瀬山のおっちゃん。俺様は実家を感動されちまったんだ。純平君、実は今日八神さんが君に挑むと聞いて、僕もいろいろと準備をしてきたんだ。純平君の才能は本物。そうですよね、お父さん。実は以前から何度も純平君のお父さん、純平君の感動を解いてあげられないかってね。でもお父さん頑固者だ。かたくなに。だけど今夜純平君がとても手強い相手と命がけのレースをするんですよね、お父さん。
このすっとこどっこいが花火をくだらん競争なんかに使いやがってよ。
すまねえ、親父。
純平君、お父さんは驚いてたよ。純平君の打ち上げる花火を見て、すごい技術を使ってるそうじゃないか。ですよね、お父さん。
この与太郎があんなもんはな、仲間しいだけのどんちゃん。
お父さん、本当の気持ちを伝えてあげてください。
ペラボービー、俺の気持ちだ。男はな、てめえの気持ちなんざ口にしねえんだよ。
お父さん、言葉にしないと伝わりませんよ。言ってあげてください、あなたの気持ちを。
だがよ、まあ腕は衰えちゃいねえよ。
お父さん、さっきはあいつはすげえ
俺以上だって言ってました。
てめえ、瀬山、そのことは。
親父がそんなことを。
確かによ、お前の花火には魂がこもってやがった。てめえの伝えたあれはまあなんつうか尊敬したもんだったぜ。
親父、
俺はとんでもねえ才能を放り出つまらねえ喧嘩なんかでよ。俺も焼きが回ったみたいだぜ、チキサメ。
順平君、君も親父。
親父、俺様には幸せにしてえ人がいるんだ。俺様の花火。この通りだ。族からは足洗って真面目に生きるから、俺様にもう一度花火を教えてくれ。お願いします。
まあお前がそこまで言うなら考えてやらねえこともねえ。
それじゃあ俺様の感動を解いてくれるのか。
当たり前だ。この当変木がすべこを言わずにとっとと戻る。
親父。
You take care and give my regards to Hiyori-san. Will do. And by the way, I leave Baiku Rairu in your hand. Thanks. You got him to quit so he can be happy with his love? I think you're a real softy, Yamada. Got something to say about it? Nope. If that's what Hamasaki wants, I won't stop him. And besides, you ordered it, and the rule is absolute.
何なんだよ。おい。
キヤちゃん。
Wow. Alright, that's it. I think I'll come back and try the next course. Because I have another biker group to go, then I think I have 2 biker groups to go, and then one more after that. Let's check this out. Raging Angels, which is the women, I believe. Oof, that looks so cool, but I have to go with this. Let's just say if I customize it. Oh, body. That actually looks badass, I hate to admit. Seat. Oof. Muffler. Oof. Doesn't do much though. $35,000 doesn't do much. Yeah. Nope. Android back to Maxinator. Alright, that's it for me. I'll come back and try to finish this racing thing. But as always, if you see this video, please like and subscribe, leave a comment, click that thumbs up. I'll be back later to be playing more Lost Judgment. And maybe you'll see me go in a bar, get drunk off my ass, and pick up on some girls. Thank you and good night.
I mean, have a good day. I will see you later. Oops. I always get it mixed up. But broadcast setting.